Hello, welcome back. Now, last week I did Robocop, didn't I, just? So this week I am going to cover Robocop 2, the sequel from Ocean Software again, in 1990, I think this one was. I can't remember what I was going to say there. Oh yeah, there is a Robocop 3. I don't know it though. I haven't got it, so I can't cover it until I get a copy of it. Now, a couple of things before I actually get into showing you the game. I've made a slight change to the way I'm doing this. Now, Gradius, in the Robocop video comments, requested very nicely that I changed the aspect ratio of the TV that I'm using from 16.9 to 4.3, which I've done. Now, if you think that looks better, let me know, and I will keep it, because apparently 16.9 makes things look a little bit stretched, like a fat person wearing hot pants. Shouldn't be done, apparently. So there you go, Lee. I've changed from 16.9 to 4.3, and if you wouldn't mind, could you please remove the electrodes from my testicles now? Thank you very much. Right, okay, we have, talking about that before I get into the gameplay, I want to do a quick couple of shout outs because to other channels, because recently I got a massive boost in subscriber numbers, unsolicited, from a Ukrainian Sinclair ZX Spectrum enthusiast who runs the Sinclair YouTube channel. I will link to him down below. He was very, very kind to give me a shout out in one of his videos that got thousands of views, and as a result my subscriber numbers went way up. Now, it's only fair, I think, that I don't keep that all to myself and that I share it around. Now, my featured channels list, I think I've renamed it something like Some Good Channels Here, features 7 or 8 channels that I watch. That's by no means all of them. There are some other really, really good channels that cover some Spectrum stuff that are really, really good, but I want to focus on 2 channels and ask you all to go and check them out, and if you feel you like what they do, then please subscribe to them and help them grow, because it's nice to have a bit of a leg up. The first one I've already mentioned is Gradius. He does some really good videos, so go and check him out and support him and help him grow his channel, give him encouragement in the comment section, etc. And the second one is 20th Century Gaming. Again, he does not just Spectrum videos, he does Commodore 64 and other formats as well, but there is a good amount of Spectrum content on his channel, and his commentary is quite funny at times. But go and check those 2 out, and please help them grow and encourage them to produce some more content, obviously time willing. Right, anyway, that's that done. So let's also check out the other channels that are in that list as well. They're all good, and you know, everyone could use more subscribers and views and comments, etc. But just because a channel is not included in that list, that doesn't mean they're not great channels. Right, so anyway, let's go and check Robocop 2 out. I've been rabbiting on enough. Right, really, really well presented as the first one is, but there are some differences to the first game, which we will get to right now. Now, it's really nicely presented, like I said. I mean, the quality of these cutscene graphics is really, really good, and the quality of the music is good, but there isn't any in-game music, which is bizarre, bearing in mind the first one had them. Now, the first thing you're going to notice is the difference between the Robocop sprite from, well, Robocop and Robocop 2. And I'm not sure the change is for the better. I prefer the sort of smaller, squatter Robocop from Robocop 1. Now, it's the same kind of run and gun sort of fare, familiar tropes such as the baby food there that I've sort of shot at. Come on, and Robocop can actually jump now, and but he can still die. That hasn't changed, for God's sake. Right, now as you can see, unlike the film, Robocop dispatches his enemies with ping pong balls. Now, I never minded Robocop 2, the film. I think it gets some heat. I think I like it because it's directed by Irving Kershner, who did Empire Strikes Back, one of the best films ever made. But I didn't mind it at all. I thought it was quite good. But a lot of people, it seems to sort of split opinion. And Robocop 3 is just fucking awful. But like I said earlier, I don't know the game Robocop 3, so I can't comment on it until I can get hold of a copy of it myself to cover. Now, I'm not... Although the first one was rock hard, it was more enjoyable than this. This just seems to be a bit meh and ploddy. What have I done there? Oh, I've got this thermo thing activated now where I can punch through walls apparently. Yeah, this is just quite ploddy, and you know, doesn't have anything about it so far at the moment that says play this instead of the first Robocop. Now, I didn't want to shoot that. That makes my that spazzes my controls up. Yeah, so now left is right and right is left and down is up and up is down. That's a ball ache. And also sort of firing... Bloody thing. I'm also not too sort of fond of this green on black thing. I don't know if in later levels it sort of changes, but I just found the sort of black on white monochrome of the first level of the first game better. Now, these ping pong ball wielding, how'd you fire up? Certainly not as easy. Oh right, like that, shoot him right up the arsehole. Excuse me, got to be done. Right, took out rocket launcher twat. Let's get the baby food. Right, okay, that's giving me a bit more help. This is just a bit, you know. What are your thoughts on Robocop 2? Did you play it? Do you know it? Do you prefer it over Robocop 1, or does Robocop 1 win hands down? And what's it like in comparison to Robocop 3? Like, how'd you get... Oh, for God's sake. Right, never mind, I'll go this way then. Do you prefer it in relation to the... Bloody hell. See, again, now, although the game is really, really dull, look at the sort of quality of the presentation in it. It's really, really nice. But it's hard to recommend over... Let's have one more go. Over the first Robocop game. So, you know... sort of forgettable, really. You know, if it had a different badge on it and not been related to Robocop in any way, shape or form, and different characters and stuff, it would probably have been nice. But I'm not shooting that. But because the first one was so well regarded and such a sort of mega smash, I think this probably suffers through comparison. If it was its own game in its own right, it would probably be easier to sort of recommend, but it isn't. Oh shit, I think that minus thing just took my time way down. Now shooting, well, I was just about to say shooting diagonally and stuff is a lot more difficult in this one than I remember in the first game. So, is there anything to recommend about Robocop 2? Well, it looks and it sounds nice, but it plays a bit, you know. I'm not thinking it's something I'm going to come back to. It probably sold absolute bucket loads because of what it is and what it followed. Which is understandable to an extent, I suppose. Right, come on. Right, okay. Now I'm gonna ask as I always ask, for your thoughts and opinions on anything else that you would like me to cover, if I've got it in the collection. And oh, for God's sake, Baz, come on. The video is going to end after this playthrough, so I would like to end, as I always do, with a thank you for watching it, and a request that if you like the channel, please let me know. Sorry, if you like the video, please let me know. If you like the channel, please subscribe. And if you're going to subscribe, please take the time to comment and get involved in discussions, etc. I've had some really good discussions with subscribers in the comments channel, and it really does make it worthwhile, and it's something I look forward to. Come on. Yeah, it's something I really look forward to. And oh, more baby food, right, it's prolonged my life a bit. And it sort of makes it all worthwhile, really, knowing that people out there sort of share the same interests and hobbies. So anyway, have a good weekend. Now, this is going to sound strange because I'm not actually recording this at the weekend, because there's a bit of a pain in the arse setting the Spectrum up every time. I have to record all these videos in big batches. So although I'm saying, hey, whoa, hang on a minute, I'm on a different level. And I'm dead. Thank you. Right, okay. Yeah, I record them at all in one big batch, so about half a dozen at a time, and then sort of dribble them out over a few weeks. So even though I'm saying have a good weekend, because it's going to go out on a weekend, it's actually Monday. Cool. Oh, right. Can't go anywhere now. Right, what do I've got to do? I've got to punch that, have I, or what? Come on. Well, he seems to have unlimited ammo in this one, as opposed, unlike the first game, which is a bit of a result, because that was a pain in the arse. Kept keeping on running out of bullets and stuff. I'm just going to let Robo get killed, because I don't know what to do in this bit. Come on, there we go. Right, okay. So there you go. Have a good weekend. Thanks ever so much for watching the video. Take care and goodbye.